Hi students, good morning and welcome back to Chakravarthy E Classroom. I wish you all very happy Diwali, and even SBI has given us a Diwali gift. All of you must be knowing this one, students. Yesterday in the evening they have come out with the PO vacancy notification for the year 2020. Total number of vacancies is 2000. It's a fantastic information for us students, isn't it? And it's a very good news for those students who have been preparing seriously for this examination. All of you know this one, students. The difficulty level of SBI PO examination has been increased for the last 4 to 5 years drastically. So you have to put more efforts to crack this examination. You have to sit for more time, practice more to crack this examination. So you be on that work only. Don't stop your preparation. Continue that one. And before going further and before going for the discussion of this notification, students, let me clear one thing. Of course, I have been telling you this thing every time, and every time I tell you the same thing, that don't worry about the notifications to come. Many students are calling. Even this time also, I got hundreds of calls, thousands of mails. The students are asking that, sir, some people are saying that this year SBI PO notification won't come, isn't it? For you must also face the same situation. Don't trust the words of this type of people. They are pessimistic. For years together, this type of people are there and they are unnecessarily confusing the students. Suppose, let us take in this way. This notification has come anyway. Even if this notification is not there for this year, don't worry. Anyway, next year SBI PO notification will come. Why do you worry about that one? Because students, in our country, the manpower requirement will be there for every bank or every central government or state government organization. That will be there. Without manpower, no organization will run. Whatever the bank mergers may be, right, or machinization may be, computerization may be, the manpower requirement will be there. The recruitment process may change. We can't say that one. Today IBPS is conducting for other nationalized banks. Tomorrow something else will come. Today SBI conducting for SBI itself. Tomorrow it may give that one to some other organization. We don't know that one. But recruitment process will not be stopped. I'll tell you one thing. Let me share this one very quick, students. I've been in this field for quite a long time, more than 24 years. I can recollect this one 20 years, around 20 years ago, all the BSRBs were abolished. At that time, BSRBs used to be there, would be there in the picture. They used to conduct written test and everything, right from written test to the induction process. 2, 3 or 4 banks would come under one BSRB. The process would be in that way. When BSRBs were abolished, at that time also, many people have told that there won't be any recruitment in our country for nationalized banks. Now, the recruitment was stopped. At that time also, I told them, think logically how the recruitment will be stopped. Because the population is increasing year by year, day by day for that matter. The population is been increasing. Financial needs of the people are increasing. And different types of financial services are being provided by many organizations, including banks. And number of branches have been increasing. Then retirements are being happening. Then why or how the recruitment process will be stopped? Right? Don't come under this type of, don't trust all these things. Just focus on your preparation. That is your job. Releasing the notification and notifications, conducting the examination, administration, everything will be taken care by somebody else. They will take you, that's it. Okay? So, be rest assured, students. Don't worry about the vacancies. I'm telling you repeatedly, because every day we are getting calls and mails mentioning that, sir, this year SBI PO notification won't come. Many people are saying, why do you consider many people? You just confidently prepare for this type of exams. Notifications will come. Don't worry about that. Okay, now coming to this notification, students, you must be knowing this one. How many number of vacancies are there? How many are there? SBI had notified for 2000 vacancies, but you must say that it's not 2000. I've been telling you the same thing. They have notified for only 1999 vacancies. Why we should say one less vacancy? Because that one vacancy is reserved for me. That's for you. You have to say in that way. That should be the confidence level. Alright, so you have to start the preparation with that confidence that one vacancy is reserved for me. Of course, I'm fighting for one vacancy that's already reserved for me. There is no competition for that one. You have to start in this way. Okay, now go to the notification, students. Here quickly we'll go for this one. The notification here, just take this one. Now go for this. Here, students, I'm going to discuss some very important points. Okay, rest of the things, make it as a habit that you have to completely read the notification. Take 15 to 20 minutes time. Each and every word is important in the notification. Okay, now as far as the very important things are concerned, here the starting and ending date here for the notification, starting and closing dates, 14th today 14th November, you can apply from today itself, and the last date is next month December 4th. One important thing. And preliminary examinations will be from 31st of December. 31st of December, 2nd, 4th and 5th January 2021. You just take it that your exam will be on 31st December only. Hardly we have 1.5 month time. That's it. Okay, during this 1.5 month, you have to hone up your preparation. Whatever you have studied, you have to brush up everything, and I'll give you the complete strategy. Just give me 1 or 2 days time. After that, I'll give you the complete strategy for this SBI PO. This time you must get through this examination. After that only we will celebrate the Diwali. Okay, right. Now go for the next important thing is that mains examination will be on 29th January 2021. Okay, see students, always remember one thing. I've been telling you the same thing every time. Start preparing for both prelims and mains together. Okay, but here luckily we have the syllabus. By and large, the syllabus is same for prelims and mains. The difficulty level may be different from prelims to mains, but more or less the syllabus is same. Okay, now coming to the other very important thing, students. Here some changes are there in this notification. I'll tell you in depth, but let me share that one with you. Here there is no cutoff mark for this examination for prelims and mains. No sectional cutoff. This is very advantageous thing. Then how the recruitment process, I'll tell you that one. But before that, students, let's go for this educational qualification criteria. As it is, they have given this time any graduate, no percentage is required, no percentage cutoff is there. Any graduate mere passing is enough. Any graduate or equivalent to graduation, you can apply for this one. Even the students who are there in their final year graduation also can apply for this examination, provided in your certificate it should be mentioned that your graduation was completed on or before 31/12/2020. It should be written in your certificate, at least on the website of your concerned organization from where you have completed the graduation. They should mention that the results are being declared on or before 31/12/2020. You are eligible for that. Okay, that's very important thing here. Then directly we will go, students, for age criteria. I'm going to discuss some very important things only. Other things you read it from the notification. As far as the age criteria is concerned, you know this one, that should not be below 21 and not more than 30 years. Between 21 and 30 is considered. They have given the cutoff date for age calculation is 1/4/2020, April 1/4/2020. On that date they are calculating the age. They have given minimum and maximum cutoff dates also. You read this one. Then after that, reservation, you know this one, for OBC candidates 3 years, SC and ST candidates that is 5 years, and coming to this physically challenged, that is 15, 30, 10, depends upon that one, and ex-servicemen, of course, that is 5 years. Okay, as it is, no change in that one. Next very important thing is about the selection procedure. This is important, students. We will focus on that. As it is, one second, I'll come back to this one. Okay, and these are all this one. Now focus on this selection procedure. As it is, it's a 3-stage examination, 3-tier examination: prelims, followed by mains, followed by interview. and prelims is only screening test. The marks which you are going to get in prelims are not going to be counted for the final merit list. Final merit list will be made based on the marks you got in mains and interview. That too, they scale that one to 100. Mains marks, mains means that is objective plus descriptive. Objective plus descriptive, altogether 250 marks will be there. Objective plus descriptive will be scaled to 75 marks and interview 50 marks. So sometimes they conduct 30 for interview, 20 for group discussion, total 50 marks. The 50 marks will be scaled down to 25. 75 plus 25, 100. Your marks will be scaled down to 100 scale. Okay, I'll discuss that one. Now students, coming to the preliminary examination, same thing, reasoning, quant and English, 35, 35, 30 questions, total 100 questions. And very, very important thing, there is no sectional cutoff mark. It may be a very, very good news for many students. There is no sectional cutoff. Okay, whether in prelims or mains, there is no sectional cutoff. But section wise time cutoff is there. 20 minutes. You have to finish off all these 35 questions in 20 minutes, 35 in 20 minutes, 30 in 20 minutes. Even if you finish off that one, 2-3 minutes earlier also, earlier than the specified time, you need to sit in the examination, other section will not be opened. You have to use that 20-minute time. Okay, now coming to the negative marking students. Yes, there is the negative marking. There is no change in this one. Now you see 100 questions, 100 marks. Each question carries 1 mark. 1/4 of 1 mark is going to be deducted as a penalty if you make any question wrong. If you do one question correct, you will get 1 mark. If you do one question wrong, you will be losing that 1 mark plus 0 point or 0.25 or 1/4 mark will be deducted. And of course, you may get bonus marks also. If accuracy is more, you are going to get bonus marks. In the next session, we will discuss. Okay, now coming to the mains examination students, the same thing, no change is there in this one except the cutoff criteria. Okay, same reasoning and computer, 45 questions, 60. Then data analysis, interpretation, 35, 60. You must be knowing this one. In the mains examination of SBI and even for IBPS also, the quantitative aptitude paper will be taken as a data interpretation and analysis. All the questions are from this section only, data interpretation and analysis. They will ask more logical questions by including arithmetic chapters into this one. So be careful about that. Anyway, in our regular course, we have discussed hundreds of questions based on this one. Then general awareness 40-40, English language 35-35. Still here also students, there is no cutoff. No cutoff. Okay, if you are excelling in reasoning, not very good at English, for example, I'm telling you, these marks can be covered here also. Of course, English also very important. You can easily score, but for an example, I'm telling you. Okay, next one, students. After this mains examination, 155 questions, 200 marks, time is 3 hours. Of course, this is sectional cutoff timing will be there. Immediately after mains examination, you will be given descriptive paper. Descriptive paper is for 50 marks and there will be 2 questions, letter writing and essay writing. Now you see, letter writing and essay writing, and total 50 marks will be given to that one. All right, and you have to type it on the computer. You practice that one also. You have to type that one. Then after this one, students, after mains examination, before going for this one, even in mains also, 1/4 of the respective or allocated mark for that question will be deducted if you make that question wrong. This is the negative marking. Okay, now you must be having one doubt. What is that one? When there is no cutoff, how the recruitment process, how they would go for that one, go for this step in the process? Simple, students, how they do. Preliminary examination is only screening test. So they are going to select 10 times the notified positions. 2000 vacancies are notified for. So they are going to select first 20,000 people for mains examination. Again, reservation process will be as it is. That means category wise they select those candidates. First 20,000 candidates in the merit list will be taken for the mains. Then after the mains examination, mains means objective and descriptive, they take vacancies into 3 times. That means 6,000 people will be taken for interview. Their interview or group discussion in between. We don't know that one. So total 6,000. And remember student, okay, let me come back to that one. But let us finish off this process here. First 10,000 into 10 times will be taken for mains. Then into 3 times will be taken for the interview process. And as I told you just now, they will go by scaling up. How to scale up this one? They consider only mains plus interview marks for the final merit list. Mains out of 250 marks you take, and 250 marks will be scaled down to 75. Okay, and interview 50 marks will be scaled down to 25. Total it will be scaled down to 100 mark scale. Based on that one you are going to get the merit list. Remember this. See students, they have mentioned this one clearly here. Always make it as a habit. Okay, very clearly about the phase 3 examination. Here you see category wise merit list will be drawn on the basis of the aggregate marks scored in phase 2 mains examination. There will be no sectional cutoff, and 3 times approximately 3 times to the number of vacancies will be called for the interview. Okay, just read the notification properly. That's very, very important. Shortlisted from this one. And merit wise list subject to a candidate scoring minimum aggregate for qualifying score. That means how that should be, you have to qualify in the mains examination as far as the number of vacancies are concerned. That means in the other words, you should be one among the 6,000 candidates. Okay, then after that the final selection you see here, the final selection, you go for this one. The candidates will have to qualify both in phase 2 and phase 3 separately. Interview will be for 50 marks. You have to qualify in the interview also. That's very, very important. Okay, then followed by the marks obtained in the mains examination, both in objective and descriptive, will be added to the obtained marks in phase 3 for preparing the final merit list. Clearly, just now I have told you the 250 mark will be scaled to 75 and 50 marks will be scaled to 25, and final list will be there for 100 mark scale. That's enough. Other one is examination centers and how to fill up the form. All these things are there. We discuss that one later. Probably I may take one more session for how to fill up the form. For those students who are fresh graduates, they are getting confused. If you want any assistance, you just send a mail or people will take care of that one. They will tell you. Of course, we have been helping many students while filling up the form also. Anyway, students, you know about our course. I taught all the subjects from the basic level. I take one more session for the complete strategy for this SBI PO examination. And coming to our course, students, all of you must be knowing this one. We have video classes in online and pen drive mode. If anybody is interested, you can join our course because I taught all the topics from the basic level so that even a beginner can understand basic to moderate to advanced to very advanced level questions. You please do one thing, just visit our website chakravarthysir.com and sign up there to create a trial account for you so that you can watch some free videos from our regular course. Half the videos are there. My advice is not to waste the time. Don't waste the time. I've already researched in this one for the last 24 years and I have kept the videos in such a way that even a beginner can understand that one. You will be getting most out of that one. And one more thing is that I kept the fee also very, very low so that even like all the persons, all the students can afford it. Coming to the mobile app, you just download it from Google Play Store or iStore also you just download. The name of the app is Chakravarthy E Classroom new app, so that you can watch almost 15 free videos from our courses so that you can understand the teaching methodology and to what extent you can be benefited. I wish you all the best, students. First, visit our website, then download the mobile app, watch the free videos. I wish you all the best and you must get the job, students. Wholeheartedly I wish you. And I'll take one more class on the strategy how to prepare for SBI PO within couple of days. Thank you very much, and one more time students, I wish you all very happy Diwali. Thank you very much.